Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my team, seeing how well they performed in the quarterfinals first leg, then we move to the second leg of the quarterfinals. So as you can see, I got 62 points, around the 28k. I'm trying to push now. I don't think I can get into the top 5,000. I think top 10k is possible. So I am going to go for it for this second leg. I'm going to go for differentials. So that's my plan. So Choupo-Moting was a player that I bought in, 3% owned, that actually scored a goal. I think Lewandowski is still out, but we need more news on him. Haaland with 5. Gundogan with an assist, assisted Foden. So that helped a lot. I bought in Salah and I captained him, scored a goal. Coleman has been disappointing. He hasn't been returning lately, and I don't know, like, I know that he has the potential. He's highly owned. 8.4. I don't know, maybe I want to kind of like go for someone else. Anyways, we'll go look at the transfers in a sec. Rudiger with 7. Remember, with only 3. Kimmich with 4. Pavard with 5. And Ederson there with 2. This was my subs. Hummels with 2. Jota with 2. And Benzema with 2. So, an okay first leg. But for the second leg, I got to go for it. So, this is how the team is looking like. I made no transfers yet. I'm just going to quickly look at the fixtures. Then we'll look at some of my transfer thoughts. So, as you can see, let's just do this. So PSG versus Bayern. PSG is 3-2 up. Bayern Munich needs to go there and win. If Lewandowski is there, then I think this is a good chance for Bayern Munich to do well. They played okay against them. But PSG just counter-attacked, and it actually, that tactic worked really well. So the players that I'm going to recommend here is Mbappe. Neymar, if he's ready and fit. I don't know why he never played in the last game. Maybe he was rested. So, yeah, like most of us have a lot of Bayern Munich players, but Mbappe is the player to kind of go for from the PSG side. Chelsea versus Porto. Chelsea's winning 2-0. And this is where I can go for big differentials. So, the strategy for me and what I'm thinking to do is wait until the team lineup is available for us to see. And it all depends on that midfield. Let's just say Werner or Havertz or Ziyech, any of these players actually starts, I'm going to go for Havertz. Or whoever really plays, really. I'm just going to go for a little bit of risk and captain that player. So that's what I'm thinking to do. I know it sounds a little bit crazy, but I really need to try something a little bit different and get a decent jump in the ranks. So that's what I'm looking at. That's my strategy there. Liverpool is going to go for it. They 3-1 behind. So Liverpool has to go for it. This will open a lot of space for Real Madrid to run into. So I can see Real Madrid scoring here. I can see Liverpool scoring as well. They've got to go for it. And, that Liverpool defence is just not looking good at all. I watched them against Aston Villa. It was just too shaky. I can see Real Madrid doing well. So I'm thinking to invest in a Real Madrid player. Dortmund versus Manchester City. Most of Manchester City players has had a good rest, like Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Foden, and so on. So I can see them doing well here because they had a good rest. Dortmund actually played really well against them. They are losing 2-1. So they need to go for it, they need to go and get that goal. But yeah, if Manchester City scores a goal, I think it's just going to be a lot of goals for Manchester City. I think they will be able to exploit all those open spaces. So yeah, like looking at this, Chelsea and Real Madrid's players is what I'm looking at. And plus, you've got to think this as well. They have a high chance to go through because, Chelsea's winning 2-0 against Porto. Real Madrid's winning 3-1 against Liverpool. So you've got to kind of like bring in players that has a chance to go through to the next round as well. So that is what I'm looking at. So with that in mind, you know, I'm looking at Chelsea players. I'm looking at like Havertz that actually did really well in the Premier League in the last game. That is only 2% owned. And if he starts, I'm going to bring him in and I'm going to captain him. Yeah. I might remove Jota. I think Firmino coming back and Mane having a good rest against Aston Villa. I mean, there could be some rotation there. So I'm thinking to remove Jota for now and bring in Havertz. I think he's just got a better fixture if he actually starts. Then maybe I might remove Coleman and get another Chelsea asset. Maybe I could go for a Real Madrid midfielder. So let's just have a quick look. Junior here, that is 7.9. That could exploit those open spaces because Liverpool has to go for it. And as you can see, 0.5 I need. I can remove Edison. I can go for another goalkeeper. So these are the players that I'm looking at. I'm looking to bring more Chelsea assets because they are 2-0 up. They got a high chance to go through to the next round. It all depends on the team lineup. We'll be able to get the news before the deadline. And yeah, I'm just going to pick one of the Chelsea assets and I'm just going to captain that player. And then later on, I'll probably captain Salah or maybe a Liverpool attacker. I do have Benzema, so I can just stick the captain option on him. But anyways, that is pretty much it. I hope this has helped you. I hope this has given you some kind of idea. Good luck in the quarterfinals of the second leg. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this has helped you. Subscribe if you are new and drop a like on the video as it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you.